The reason why people grow their hair long is because they get too comfortable with their hair like really growing long. And then also as well, maybe people are busy, so they never really had the time to actually like look at themselves. But by having a haircut, it just makes you look better. And I will put in the video at least somewhere to show you what it was like when I didn't have a haircut. And you're not comparing yourself to other people, because everyone has different hair and then everyone has like a different style. So something that you can take away from this video. So for example, if you have a picture of when you cut your hair really short, so this one is mainly for the guys. So whenever you had a haircut, how did you actually feel having the haircut? How much was the haircut as well? The reason why I'm saying this is because depending on how much you spend on a haircut, you will value it more or less. So the more money you spend on your haircut, you realize that you're going to value it more. Okay, I'm swapping hands now. It's because my hands are kind of hurting a bit. And I wanted to say the time is really 9 AM. And the reason why I'm saying like taking care of yourself is because I don't really talk about this as much, because I feel like anyone can do this. But for example, you know how I'm recording the video outside? I'm going on walks as well. So by me walking in like a straight line, or sometimes I might turn left, sometimes I might turn right. And by being outside, you realize by walking, you're able to track your steps. You're able to find outfits that you really like to wear. And yeah, that's another thing. By finding gym outfits that you want to wear, or finding outfits which you like to wear, which aren't always gym related, you realize that you can be doing these things like every day if you wanted to. Like even if it's 5-10 minutes, and you don't have to like walk outside, you can do it inside. But the whole point is just being active, because when you're active, you're able to take care of yourself. And that's one thing that I just do naturally now, because I'm just used to walking now. Like that's why I'm able to like have the camera in front of me, doing things which aren't always comfortable at first. But then as soon as you get started, you realize that you might as well just keep doing it. Because say if I'm just like starting now and then I don't finish the video, then that means what's the point in really doing that? And I need to figure out why I didn't want to finish the video. Is it because I like fear about what people think about me? Is it that I fear about like showing people where exactly I am? You have to be questioning yourself and actually reflect. So you need to reflect, you need to think about your first steps as well. And then you realize by you starting something, why is it that you start stuff but you can't really finish it? Because you know how you always like spend money on things that don't really benefit you? You need to start investing in yourself. And by you investing in yourself, you start by having a haircut, you improve your clothing style. Because by you improving your clothing style, you realize that people want to know where you got the clothes from. And even if people do copy you, it's like a compliment. So yeah, you have to realize that it is a compliment. So people copy you in terms of the way you say things. People copy you in terms of the way you dress. I think it's just a sign of jealousy, but at the same time, they could be inspired. So that's why you shouldn't like take it the wrong way if someone copies you. And then by taking care of yourself, you need to make sure that your skin is clear. Like that's why it's good to have a skincare routine, and it's good to have a fitness routine. And I don't say this lightly, because you need to have both. You can't have one instead of the other. So by you being in good shape and you're fit, you realize that your skin is not really that good because you never really took care of yourself in terms of that. So that's why having a skincare routine, it can increase your confidence. And the same thing as well, if you have good skin, but then you're not like exercising, you're not being fit, you realize by you not being fit, so basically you realize by you not being fit, you make it more difficult for yourself as well. Because by you not being fit, you're not able to do day-to-day activities, and everything feels like it's a task, where it's like so hard to like walk, it's so hard to like run as well. And then another thing, it's so hard for you to just like at least stand in one place. And then you realize, because like you're not working on your fitness, clothes don't really look good on you. So when you wear clothes, it doesn't look as good as it could be. Because when you're disciplined by keeping in shape, you stick to your fitness routine. Because for example, I run every single Wednesday for 1 week. And I'm not saying this just to like flex or anything, but it's because sometimes I don't want to do it. but then I'm like, I have to wake up at a certain time to actually get it done. And I've been doing this for like the past 3 months now. And I started in March, and I pretty much finished in June, and we're in July now. So if I keep this up, it'll improve my discipline a lot more. So that's why as well, even if I look bad in my videos, I'm able to like still post it, because I have to post something, otherwise I'm not becoming disciplined. I'm letting my emotions take over. Like the way you feel about things, it completely changes. And that's why I wanted to make clear to you, because you might not look your best one day, and then you realize, depending on how you think other people will think about you, you could like take it the wrong way, and then because you feel bad, you don't want to like take action towards anything. And that's what can hold you back, because you let your emotions like take over your thoughts. I'll probably walk to like this spot that's like at least a few minutes away. It's not too far away, it's literally just like 2 minutes away. And yeah, that's another thing. Whenever you're taking care of yourself, you have to look for like the fastest way to at least like do things. Because for example, by you having a haircut, you have to realize, how badly do you want a haircut? What are you actually hoping to achieve? Because you need to know what you're hoping to achieve. I think what I wanted to make clear, so when it comes to really taking care of yourself, the reason why I say how badly do you want to change, and then another thing is like why I said how badly do you want to change and when do you actually want to change, is because what I wanted to make clear is because you need to realize the longer that you wait, the longer that it's going to take for you to improve like your physical appearance, your confidence, and maybe even your social skills. Because you realize if you take care of yourself, other people would want to know what exactly you're doing. They'll give you compliments. And then as well, you're trying to earn people's respect, but then it's not the only thing you're looking for. You're trying to at least like improve your social skills. And then you realize by you being, I don't know what it is, maybe the wind's getting in my eyes. It's making me feel like I'm going to cry in this video. But yeah, what I wanted to make clear, by being able to take care of yourself. So for example, you take care of your skin, you have a skincare routine. Sorry I keep bringing it up, but I have to. So when you have a skincare routine, you have a fitness routine, you're just able to be disciplined. And it's going back to what I said. So I'm doing my runs at least once a week. I'm able to take care of my skin, have a skincare routine. And then this slowly builds up. So you improve your diet. And then after that, you start to exercise. Not because you have to, but because you want to. You don't want to go back to how you was before. So right now, the funny thing is that I don't have a haircut, but the haircut is kind of made like the sides of my face to look good.